I'm Cape Joel, and this is Comic Smack, your weekly, daily, all the time, anytime comic show where I give you your fix of everything you need to know from the world of comic books and superheroes. And on today's show, we're taking a closer look at Justice League, issue number 5. Can the DC Universe's greatest heroes manage to pull together and push back this alien threat? Let's hop on in together and find out, shall we? Alright, so as the comic opens up, Aquaman, who has spent the majority of this opening storyline for the new DC Rebirth Justice League underwater, is desperately trying to make his way to the surface. Why is he in such a hurry? Well, he has these magic crystals that he's been going on and on about for the last few issues, and he believes they're the key to saving the day from this alien threat. How does he know that? Well, because the crystals told him. He just kind of has a feeling. Now, on the surface, Batman and Cyborg got their shit together after getting attacked by those bug aliens in the last issue. The bug aliens, which are gone now and will not be seen again for the rest of the issue, so I guess they weren't that much of a threat? The League decides to turn their attention to the Kindred. Those are those big, giant, naked dudes made entirely of energy who are singing their song, which will usher in the end of times. And the Purge, which honestly I thought the Purge was another group of aliens because they do that thing in the comic where they highlight it in bold. But no, the Purge is just kind of a thing they're doing. And wait, what happened to the Reapers? Wasn't there like a bunch of Mass Effect aliens who were trying to destroy stuff too? Where did they go? If you can't tell, there's way too many nondescript, vague factions going on right now who all basically want the same thing. It's the Flash who gets the idea that because these creatures are made of pure energy, one in particular being made of Speed Force energy, then perhaps if he runs fast enough, he can siphon off some energy from the creature, and he does. While all this is going on, Superman is still deep in the core of the Earth dealing with those earthquakes, which weren't the result of the Kindred, they were the result of the Reapers. Superman, ironically, does not take part in the big final fight at the end, which is even weirder when we stop and consider that when this whole storyline started, it was a whole big deal that this new Superman was coming to meet the Justice League for the first time. Aquaman shows up with the crystals, and by throwing them down, he defeats the Kindred. Yeah, that was apparently all it took to get them to stop. They just kind of fuck off after that. And so everyone gets together and celebrates. A job well done. We get to see Superman throw what's left of that thing at the center of the Earth into a volcano. Then we see his family hanging out at the end, and yeah, everyone's cool. That's how the story ends. A disappointing ending to a disappointing story. You know how at the back of books sometimes you'll see like critic quotes? Well, if I had to give a critic quote for this opening DC Rebirth Justice League series, it would be Joel from Cape Joel says, "What the hell was that?" Now, I read comics for a living, and because of that, I like to think I have a high threshold for weirdness and stuff that makes no sense, but even with that, I had no idea what the hell was going on in Justice League issue number 5, or any of the issues for that matter. Where did the Kindred come from? What did they want? What did it have to do with the Reaper invasion? Why does it seem like stuff just kind of started and stopped? Why did no characters get any real development in this story? I mean, I thought the whole thrust of this story was this new Superman coming to join the Justice League for the first time, only at the end they make a bigger deal about Jesse's first mission on the team than they do his. Also, for a team book, they did a terrible job expressing teamwork. They were all fragmented the entire issue. Aquaman only comes in at the end to save the day with his Deus Ex Machina crystals. If you couldn't tell, I did not like this issue very much. In fact, I didn't like this story arc very much, and if it weren't for the art, I would say it was a total failure. Overall, though, I would give this one a 5 out of 10. Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching my newest video. I hope you enjoyed it, and while you're here, why not check out another video I have on offer, or maybe if you're feeling in a supportive mood, you want to like or subscribe. And if you want to support the creation of more videos just like this one, then please by all means check out the Cape Joel Patreon. A little bit goes a very long way, and I will see you all next time.